You fled from Vaklu's troops. It looks like you'll need to bide your time until you can reach the royal palace. Oh. Okay. So I guess we just go to Korriban for now. Let's go. Let me grab a drink real quick. Yeah, we definitely visited
the ground. This is Korriban.
Or visited this planet.
Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. There's great power in this place, for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a
I think we're gonna bring Kreia and Handmaid.
The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many
Kreia and
teachings
Visas are best here?
lost.
Okay.
An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
There are signs of life on the surface. Beasts by the dozen. So don't worry, you won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out. You might want to keep your, lightsaber sharp.
Oh, you can't
do
bring
whatever you do in
Kreia.
these situations.
The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
Okay. What happened here?
It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy. As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. It was said that it took the Republic. I will try. It's difficult to say. The dark side shrouds its secrets well. Piercing it is beyond my abilities. Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden. If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Why not?
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn.
Okay. Stay here and keep the engines primed in case we need to leave quickly.
I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The Academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
PD Saint says, what is that color flash that occurs between cutscenes? That is my capture card realigning itself to the resolutions, because what happens is we have a resolution mod, and what it does is it puts the cutscenes in a higher resolution whenever they play. And what that does for my capture card is it switches resolutions on the fly, which a capture card doesn't really like, so it puts up its default I have no connection screen for a second. Yeah. Yep. That's what you're seeing.
What?
What? Thank you for the cheers, Psycho Cyborg. What? We're gonna bring Visas, and how about Mira? Let's bring Mira. Yeah, what's up, girl? Whoa.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak, and so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
I'm good to go.
Okay. Sounds like fun. Let's see. So you have a yellow lightsaber. That's fine. It's a double-bladed. I think you're relatively well equipped. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff to use with our launcher now. That's gonna be fun. We'll give you the nice belt. Yeah, these guys are actually pretty well geared. Yep. All right, cool. What? I think we're working on Flurry with her. Yeah. Got the max 2-weapon fighting. Let's get a Flurry up. Force channel. Nice. Start working on our force push. Great.
My life is yours. A Tulak. How may I serve?
Ajith. Alright, what two should we do first? Left or right? That one or that one? Both. Okay, great. Oh, wait.
Before you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force.
Tell me more.
Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do a single lightsaber playthrough,
close to the spot
but
where Naga
decided not
Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh
Too many
to
cool
vie for
upgrades in this
domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic.
BD Saint says, if I buy a Corsair headset, is there any way I can indicate that I heard about it from you? Let me check that real quick. I have a Corsair button, but I don't think it functions as a... Yeah, no, it does. It functions as an affiliate. Yeah. So if you buy any Corsair stuff through my button, then it should help connect the channel. Yep. Of course, like I always say, though, always shop around, always get the best deal. I would always rather you save money than attribute a sale to the channel. So, yeah, make sure to check that out. Dragon seductively presses Ko's button. Oh my. Oh. Jawa Bane and Mr. Blue Apple, thank you for the subs, dudes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Flocker says, Age of Empire, play that, please. Oh, my dude, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm pretty sure that was just like a pop-up or something. I don't even think I own that. Sorry. What's up with my voice? I think I'm actually getting sick. I know, especially after the 2 stuff. I've realized for the last like 4 hours, my nose has become more and more clogged. And I tried to blow my nose when I went to get a drink, and I can't. It's just like all... And my son has been sick. So, yeah. Ugh. Coronavirus? I hope not. Oh, Lord. Sounds like civil wars are common among the Sith.
Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves.
So what happened between Sadao and Kresh?
As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadao manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadao became Ragnos' successor.
Cool.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
Wait. What? Is there any benefit to not looting them?
Fool! You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians.
What?
Hissis are semi-intelligent beasts, corrupted and strengthened by prolonged exposure to the dark side. As creatures of the Force, they have a limited ability to mask their presence. Hissis are drawn to suffering and carnage. They must have fed on all the corpses left over from the war here on Korriban. The angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the sentient, have taken these Hissis as thralls to their will.
Oh, okay. What? Hey, Co, I'm wondering if you may or may not play Star Wars Republic Commando in the future. I have no idea. It's not on the list right now, but that doesn't mean I won't. Appreciate your support, dude. Oh, every time I loot one, I get to kill one of these things? Nice. What? Oh, there was a new belt.
Like that?
Man, these are worth a ton of XP. They are literally little dragons. I like it. Oh yeah. Not bad. 3 decks and a defense bonus. Boo boo. They're lizards, not dragons.
This way leads to the
You're a
tomb
lizard,
of
not a
Ajanta
dragon.
Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise.
Oh yeah, we got that in 1.
Ajanta's dark specter lived on through the centuries until Revan entered the Sith Lord's tomb in search of the blade. Revan calmed the angry ghost of Ajanta Paul and showed him the path back
That's
to the light.
exactly what we did. You sound like you disapprove.
One who has fallen so far and done so much evil does not deserve redemption. In a way, such a turning from one's nature is cowardly, a betrayal of the self.
No one is beneath redemption, Kreia. No one.
Perhaps. But redemption is a form of spiritual collapse, a fall few recover from.
What became of the blade?
Unknown. Some have suggested that the blade led to Revan's demise, as it did Ajanta Paul.
Ooh.
That is only speculation, however. Where Revan wanders now is knowledge that only Revan holds.
Dude, we need a Coder 3 with Revan. Immediately. Immediately. Coder 3, you need to play as Revan again, and he knows he's Revan, and it's just amazing. That's what we need.
Here, you can just barely see the Sith archaeologists' efforts to uncover relics of the ancients.
Tell me more.
The new Sith Order sought to progress quickly by finding objects of power. I can only imagine what was lost forever due to the carelessness of these excavators. Now the excavation has been almost completely undone by 5 years of wind and sand. So does Korriban protect its secrets.
Revan was in Swartor. He's dead. Hey, how many times do you think someone's dead and then they miraculously come back to life? Like, they could figure it out, dude. They got the Force in this game. They could figure it out. Just saying. Yep.
Like that?
A weakness is revealed.
Resurrection via Force is Disney canon. Yeah, there you go, right?
That's another one from me.
Done and done. Again? Oh, these guys. It's just kind of sad at this
point. Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us recitation and...
Oh no, I'm just dealing with these guys. I'm gonna go explore that. Almost dead. Okay, so can I actually go into these tombs? They both look to have stuff in front of them. Can I actually go in them? Is co-playing with the mod that finishes the unfinished storylines? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, I can't go in them. Oh. Okay. What about a game with the HK droid as the main character? I don't think of an RPG, but as a story-driven game. Think Hitman, but as HK. Dude, anything that gives me more HK, I'm down with. He is one of my favorite characters. So. I'm okay with any HK thing.
I shall make this one see.
It shouldn't take long. Fast some action.
I think playing an HK-centric game that takes place years after Coder 2, where you play the assassin droid trying to, like, Splinter Cell Hitman style play through a game. You could get numerous upgrades for you, skill lines you could upgrade. Like, I think that'd be pretty awesome. That'd be pretty awesome. You could, like, pick your assassination contracts, but there'd be like a main story arc that you'd have to work down. Like, oh man. Ooh. Good God. That'd be fun. Agent HK 27. There we go.
This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords.
Professor Noir. Nice. Tell me more.
His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived.
Are you saying modern Jedi are poorly skilled?
If you were to face an ancient Sith Lord in combat, you would learn that we are as children playing with toys compared to the prowess of the old masters.
Oh, what made him so good?
That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb. Unfortunately, Tulak Hord's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
Oh, Blue Pigs, we already did all of the HK stuff with the bounty droids. We've unlocked that. Yeah. Yep. We just got to get up to the point in the story where we can invade or find the factory or whatever. We haven't been to the factory yet.
Ahead lies the tomb of Naga Sadow, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago.
Tell me more.
More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
I covered the entire surface of this valley? I must be a fatty. Boop. I'm what's called a thick boy. I'm also referred to as dummy thick. Yeah.
Listen. The wind from the cave tells of great power within, recently awakened.
Please tell me we aren't going in there.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the Academy before venturing into the cave.
Okay, Space Grandma. I'm trying to stay out of the cave. I'm trying. Okay. I'm going to take that warning from Kreia to mean that I really need to not go in there until I do everything else that I want to. Whoa! Air just 2087 with a 20 gift bomb. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the 20 new people to our sub club. Thank you so much for the support, my dude. Thank you. Awesome. Really appreciate it. Boop.
It shouldn't take
Weakness is revealed.
Bam. Nice. Oh, hell yeah, Force Wave. Boop. Force Storm. Hell yeah.
This door was left open on purpose. Someone is expecting us.
The hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. Are you sure we need to go in there?
You can expect more than these beasts within the academy. Be prepared.
Oh, I am prepared. Are you prepared, chat?
Let's move out.
Are you prepared?
My life is yours.
Actually, let's do force. Yeah, force channel. There we go. Okay, great. Do. Oh, bummer. Oh, it's our boy. Oh, damn.
He is here. Find him.
God, look at that eye. Ugh. Nasty.
You are no match for us.
Geneva the kitty, thank you so much.
That's another
Mods,
one.
can you let Ko see my sub message? Sure, buddy. Give me 1 second. Hey, Ko, here's the 14 months and many more to you, yours, and the EverQuest human model Jedi in this game. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. No, I'm sorry. I got distracted as we were zoning in. You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it. I strongly disagree with him. I dislike his stances. And I'm not a fan at how he pushes his agenda. But Rush Limbaugh just got diagnosed with lung cancer. And even though I vehemently disagree with him, I wish him the best of vibes, and I hope he has a speedy and quick recovery. Yeah. Sorry, that was just on the news. It popped up on my phone. Yeah. Who is Rush Limbaugh? He is a very conservative radio host here in the United States. He is one of the biggest Trump supporters on radio. And again, I'm not a fan of his radio show. I am a fan of people getting over cancer, no matter who they are. So yeah, that takes precedent over politics. In every way, shape, and form. Yep. Doesn't matter what you think about somebody. Nobody deserves to get ailments over politics. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. People over politics. People over politics. Frick cancer. That's right. And oh, don't get me wrong. I completely disagree with almost every politic he has. Doesn't mean I don't want him to get better fast, and doesn't mean I don't hope his recovery is speedy and as painless as possible. Yep. So good vibes to him. Boop.
Let's take care of this fast.
That's super important. Oh, dude. Wow. This is like exactly the place that we were in KOTOR 1. It is so cool to be back here and like just see all this different stuff in here. My lord. Wait, who are these guys? These are the Sith guards that were here from KOTOR 1. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on. Boop, boop. Clean sock. Couldn't have said it better, buddy. Booby booby bub. That's a different thing, but we're not going to get into that. That's a completely different can of worms, my dude. As we both know. Yeah. Exar Kun's light battle suit. Is medium armor. Whoa. Syndicate MZ says, will you please thank Dark Sky Zero for me? He gifted me a sub, which I'm highly appreciative of, and I haven't been able to whisper him, so I'm thinking possibly he lurks in offline mode, or really, maybe he's just not here where I am. Regardless, thank you, man, from Syndicate MZ. Well, that's super nice of you, Syndicate. That's super cool, you buddy. If I see him, I will make sure to pass that along. Super cool, you my dude. Yeah, that is a light medium armor. VMZO, dude. I know. I'm the same way, man. I lost my half brother to cancer. Unfortunately, leukemia took him before I even had a chance to meet him. Very sad. Cancer is the worst.
Ready?
Just the worst. I really hope we one day live in a world where cancer does not exist. Yeah.
How may I serve?
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, cancer is like quickly becoming one of the leading killers of just humans in general. And the part that's even scarier about it is like humanity has advanced so quickly, and we have put so many strange and wonderful pieces of technology all over our world that it's like there's a really good chance that there's stuff every one of us use every single day that is the reason we have cancer, and we just don't know. We just have no idea. It's wild. I mean, granted, cancer's been around for, you know, a long, long time, but still, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Yeah, and actually, interesting side note. My half brother, his name was Danny, and he died at 16 years old to leukemia. 16 years old. He didn't even get to live his life because of cancer. And what's really wild though is if my half brother had cancer today, the survival rate of the type of cancer he had is over 90%. Where at the time when he had it, the survival rate was like under 15%. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. I mean, it's at least good to know we're making progress, right?
This one will fall.
It's I mean, gotta look at the positives. Gotta look at the positives. And now, if a 16-year-old these days has cancer, then hopefully it'll be a bump in their long road. These Tuk'ata are getting to be a major obstacle in our hunt for Sith holocrons. We've been trying to use our stealth generators to sneak past them, but then some fool bumped into one of them wandering around and got himself eaten. Now the taste of fresh blood has driven the damn beast wild. Ah! You dummies. You big old dum-dums. Ooh. Oh. How long will I be streaming? My girlfriend. How long will you be streaming, Co? My girlfriend's yelling at me. Oh, dude, I get off every day at 4 to go be with my family. So tell your girlfriend I'm almost done with you. Okay. Almost. Hey, Dark Sky Zero with the 5 bomb. There he is. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate that, dude. Thanks. I wonder if they took the same level files from Coder 1 and just redid them. They probably did. They probably did, now that I'm thinking about it. Save some time and effort. Ooh. Bypass login and manually create ID. Enter that. Due to the absence of a headmaster, we have switched to an automated training system. Access learning material. Level 1 access granted. Ooh. Okay. Take the level 1 written test. Begin test. Which of the following Sith Lords does not possess a tomb on Korriban? I want to say it's Mr. Nads. Help me out here, chat. Is it Nads? Dark Side Zero, thank you so much. Okay. A number of Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual of the great Marka Ragnos. The ritual required all Sith Lords in attendance to be evenly spaced in a perfect circle. Ludo Kresh led the ritual from the coveted 6th position, directly opposite Simus in the 16th position. How many Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual? Oh, Lord. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be a quarter. And then halfway to the bottom would be 16, which is a difference of 10. So 10, 6, 22? I want to say 22. Is that right? Let's try 22. Okay. Which of the following creatures would be the least suitable as a pet for a Sith Master? Probably a Gizka. Which of the following statement is not a paradox? The student teaches his instructor, who teaches his student. I always lie. This statement is false. To be powerful, one must have an army. To have an army, one must be powerful. Is no the answer to the question? What? I want to say 4. To be powerful, one must have an army. To have an army, one must be powerful. You don't need, I mean, that is, there's plenty of dumb generals. Chat is saying 1. The student teaches his instructor, who teaches his student. Oh, God. Yeah, the answer is whichever one is not a paradox. So 2 is a paradox, because if you say I always lie, if you actually did always lie, then you're telling the truth by that statement. So it's not true. This statement is false. If this statement is false, then that would mean it would have to be true, which by saying this statement is false, that means it's inherently true since it would be false. Since it would be true since you're saying it's false, since it's true since you're not saying it's false, so it's true, so it's false, and it's true. So, I'm going to say 1. The path to breaking chains is... Oh no. Oh no. The last one's victory, so I want to say 1. 3 out of 5 questions correct, test failed. Oh.
What?
Access training room. Okay, so let's go to the learning material place first. Maybe that'll give us a hint. What? 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 Thank you so much for the support, Psycho. Appreciate it. Dead Messenger. In SWTOR, the Shadow of the Revan free expansion, Revan does come back and invades the galaxy. You can watch a trailer for it or try it out one day. It's pretty good. Oh, cool. Okay. Sweaty Pudding with the 3 years, down with the 2 years. Thank you for that, guys. Really appreciate all the support. Boop, boop. Here. Oh, hi. Rude. Go. Bypass systems. History of the Sith. Volume has been deleted. Holocrons. Flora and fauna. The Sith code. Peace is a lie. There's only passion. Passion, I gain strength. Strength, I gain power. Power, I gain victory.
What?
Saku, thank you so much, buddy. And I couldn't agree more. Oh my lord. Okay, so that's the only one I have. So here it is. It's the Sith code. So Sith code is passion, strength, power, victory. Victory. Okay, so we got that one right. That's the one we got right. Okay. Contractors, read this first. Use the thorium charges in the locker only as a last result to clear the blocked door. The structure is very old and unstable. The cave-ins could damage or destroy the artifacts we were here to collect. Wait, that's all that was in here? I can't use anything else? Just that one computer? And most of it's broken? Has been deleted. Did I use the wrong option or something when I repaired it? EverQuest Junkie with the 41 months. Thank you, thank you. Let's look around a little bit more. Maybe there's more areas we can find. I mean, whoa, hold up, hold up. What is this? Okay. We're gonna stay out of there for a hot minute. This area is weird. Oh! Rude. Let's do this, actually.
My life is
So I guess if you queue up commands and then switch, it just like resets everything.
My life is yours.
Kind of dumb. Rude. Wow, there's really nothing in here. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. You can't like queue up a bunch of interesting commands in your party and then just kind of unleash them. That'd be really cool if you could do that. Okay, so we have to explore more of this area. That's the... Oh, wait, is this open too? Oh, this is open too. Hold on, maybe we'll find something in here. Did we already do this? We already did this part. Yeah. Huh. All right, let's explore this a little bit more. Maybe we can find more information. How am I liking the Coder games? Loving them, dude. Having a great time with them. Having a great time. Wait on that. Okay. Ba-boom.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got. Ooh, an orange crystal. Nice. In the absence of the many Sith Masters, basic training has been automated. To begin using the training of a new recruit, if you encounter any difficulties, solve them yourself. Students who are too weak to be self-reliant will soon fail here. Okay, good talk. Also, rude. Let's clear this out on the minimap so we know we've been here. Okay. So I guess we have all the information we need to answer these questions. I guess I just got a couple wrong. So I'm guessing that'll probably be the first thing we do tomorrow. Oh, guys, thank you so much for being here today. I really hope to have a full day tomorrow. Between internet problems and tooth pain, the last few weeks have been bumpy. I really appreciate y'all putting up with it. Thank you for dealing with this wonky ass schedule we have. I am getting out of here for now. I want to thank you again for being here for Coder 2. It has been so much fun streaming these games for you, and I really do appreciate it. Also, may need some tips on Wasteland 2 party stuff. So if you have any tips on that, shoot me a whisper. Because most likely Wasteland 2 will be coming up shortly after Coder 2, although we do have a pretty big chunk of this game left, so should be good, should be good. But anyway, guys, as always, thank you for spending some of your life here. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe. Thank you so much for being here today. We're going to call this Korriban, and I will see all of you tomorrow, hopefully bright and early at 8 a.m. ET, for another full day of fun and games. Bye-bye.